Good evening to all. I'm here for a book review. I have this Eat That Frog, and this is an international bestseller. More than 1.5 million copies already been sold, and uh, this covers 21 great ways to stop procrastinating and get more done in less time. This is the third edition, updated with 2 new chapters, and this one is by Brian Tracy, one of the famous English author and a motivational speaker. And this is very interesting book, a tiny book, and this can be very useful. You can purchase it and enjoy it. Okay. Eat That Frog. It sounds very interesting. Eat that frog. Here, frog is a metaphor, and it symbolizes the most difficult and ugliest work that we have. Whatever the ugliest and the most difficult task, that task must be done at first. This book is all about the time management, work management, personal management, and many more. We have a busy life, we have lots of work, but we have very difficulty to manage time because we cannot do everything at a time. So for a task, we have to manage time. So time management is the most important thing in our life. So whatever tasks are there, we have to prioritize them, and the most difficult and the ugliest frog, that should be eaten at first. If you eat the most ugliest and dirtiest and the most difficult task or frog early in the morning, then you feel satisfied, and you can do other things clearly and with a happy face. So in this book, you cannot teach a man anything, you can only help him find it within himself. This is also beautiful saying by Galileo, because we cannot teach, we can just help them find it within themselves. Your frog is your biggest and most important task, that on you are most likely to procrastinate. And if you don't do something about it, it is also the one task that can have the greatest positive impact on your life and results at the moment. So we face procrastination because Bhairav already said we are bhulibad. So we procrastinate our tasks. So procrastination is our culture, and it is within our mind or in our culture. So this should be eradicated. And other things, one of the very worst use of time is to do something very well that need not be done at all. Because if we don't prioritize the tasks, then we don't know what we are doing. So planning is bringing the future into present so that you can do something about it now. Alan Larkin. So time management is really life management and personal management. It's a life management and as well as the personal management. The law of force efficiency says there is never enough time to do everything, but there is always enough time to do the most important things. We cannot do everything, but we can do something in a beautiful way. So suppose there is a pond and there are different types of tadpole and frogs. Everything is there, but but we have to manage them. We have to manage them. So whatever is the most important thing, we have to select them, select that, and we have to eat that, the most important or the ugliest frog. We have to choose that. But you can eat the biggest and ugliest one, and that will be enough, at least for the first, for the time being. So what are our biggest frogs? We have to find out them first. Which one is the most important thing, the ugliest thing, the most difficult thing, which is likely to be procrastinated. So that the ugliest, that most important task, we have to first select that. And another thing here in this book is one paragraph is there. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, was once asked his secret of success. He replied, "Simple. I just say no to everything that is not absolutely vital to me at that moment. At the moment, because this one is also, I'm also facing this problem. There are many occasions and many opportunity that we get, and we have to manage time, and we have to go, or we are invited. So we cannot deny that, because we cannot say no. So according to Warren Buffett, we have to say no. We must say no. If that task or that thing is not important, we have to deny it, reject it, because that kills our times. That task is not the important one. That frog is not the ugliest one or important one. So we have to do this. So if we say no, that will be very much helpful for you. So try to say no if the occasion or any invitation or the thing or any task that is not important for you, and you feel that you you feel that you are you should not go there, or that is not necessary, and there is no need, no need to be involved in that task. So we have to avoid it. So instead of it, we have to manage the time with our family, or read, exercise, or do something else that enhances the quality of our time. And the ABCD method is also there. ABCDE method. The A one is the most important one. B is that, the A is the most important, that is a must, and the B is the task that you should do, and it has only the mild consequences. And C task is something that would be nice, but to do for which there are no consequences at all. So, and D and E, they have no any importance. And first, you should have a financial and career goal, and second, a family or personal relationship goal, and third, a health or fitness goal. The purpose of time management, of eating that frog and getting more done in less time, is to enable you to spend more face time with the people you care about, doing the things that give you the greatest amount of joy in life. However good you are today, your knowledge and skills are becoming obsolete at a rapid rate. As Pat Riley, the basketball coach, said, anytime you stop striving to get better, you are bound to get worse. Concentrate all your thoughts on the task at hand. The sun's rays don't burn until brought to a focus. Alexander Graham Bell. Only about 2% of people can work entirely without supervision. We call these people leaders. You must choose your own frogs and then make yourself eat them in the order of importance. As Viktor Franklin wrote in his best-selling book Man's Search for Meaning, the last of the human freedom is to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances. As speaker, humorist Ed Foreman says, you should never share your problems with others because 80% of people don't care about them anyway, and the other 20% are kind of glad that you have got them in the first place. Optimism is the most important quality you can develop for personal and professional success and happiness. There is more to life than just increasing its speed. Mohandas Gandhi. By the end of your digital detox, your mind will be calm and clear. When your mental batteries have time to recharge, you will be much more effective at eating frogs. So unplugging from technology is also very much important. Whenever you are in a meeting with one or more people, follow the same protocol. Leave electronic devices off. Never insult the person you are meeting with by working on your laptop or answering your phone. This is also our problem. Whenever we meet people or our near and dear ones, our relatives and any important person, we keep ourselves busy in our laptops or mobiles. We don't pay attention, and this looks very ugly and not good. Because whenever we meet for socialization, for communication, and for to share our sorrow and happiness, and but we keep ourselves busy in our devices. That is not good. Don't wait, the time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will be found as you go along Napoleon Hill. Develop the habit of eating your frog first thing every day when you start work. And 21 studies are also incorporated in this book. So this is all about this book. You can have this and enjoy it, and it will be very much useful for you. Thank you all.